Hey everybody, this is Kara. Welcome back to my channel. And I'm going to do a flip through as well as show you how I set up a week of my new A5 Stalogy. I did something that I've been thinking about for a really long time, which is actually sort of presetting the Stalogy and then leaving myself some blank pages at the end for notes, for bullet journal style notes and those sorts of things. And my goal is to start doing a plan with me each week and posting it here as sort of an accountability for myself to do that and to show you all that style. So I thought I'd just give you a quick flip through of how I laid it out. And then I'm going to come back and actually fix this page because I chose a different template. So I'll just show you how I did the template and we'll be on our way. So this is the new, again, it's the A5 full year Stalogy. So it's 365 pages, 367, I think, in total. I do go through and number the pages. So if you look here, I just used a gray mild liner highlighter to number the pages all the way through. It takes about an hour to do it. It's pretty mindless for me, and I just like having the pages numbered. I did leave the first page as well as the first blank spread, or first spread blank. And then I put in my monthly calendar. So this is the October calendar. And I used a set of templates. And this is a template planning pack. This isn't the exact one for this calendar, but this is a template planning pack that you can get on Amazon. I'll link to it in the comments or in the description below. But there are about 20 different templates in it. They're all A5 size. So the great thing about it, and you'll see this when I do this, the week template, is you can just sort of lay it in here, fold the book over, and then lay it out, and it's perfectly lined up. Why I like the way that this looks in this specific Stalogy, this is the brand new one that has the dot grid pages, and the dots are really, really light. So if you look at this one's actually not bad, but I'll show you a week where it's pretty bad. The dots are really, really light, but you can see them. I'll bring it up close. There we go. This one lined up pretty well with the dots, but if you look at like this one, this is the one I'm going to redo here in a minute and show you. This didn't line up at all, if you can see that, but it doesn't really bother me. Like it's light enough that I don't care. I write pretty freeform in these anyway, so I don't care if it's not perfect as it goes in there. I certainly could have taken the time to line them up perfectly if I wanted to, but I did it late last night, and it really only took about an hour to do each one of the weeks and all 3 of the months. So my basic structure here is the month. And then one of the reasons why I've always wanted to do this myself is what I wanted in the planner is the week followed by the days for that specific week. So then I have, this will be a day on 2 page for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and all I did was just wrote the date up there in the corner, so that's how I can tell. And get it a little closer so you can see that. Tell what day I'm on. Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday are each only 1 page. I did think about actually leaving a page for a weekly review, but I don't usually have a lot going on Sunday. In fact, a lot of the times I have nothing going on Sundays except church or maybe one family activity. So I think I could probably just stick my weekly review down here. It's not that long, and just write a few notes, and I think that'll be absolutely fine. And then this is the next week, and this is actually the template I'm going to change to. So this is the template that I like better. It's just going to be like a little small box up here at the top. Again, I just penciled these in. I can always change it if I decide I hate it, since I did pencil it, and it's easy to erase. But now I've got placeholders for all of these as I go through. So the whole entire month is set up that way, and then when you get to the end of October, and I went through the full week. October actually ends perfectly on a week, but then I've got the November calendar already penciled in. And again, the weeks followed by each one of the days. And if you come all the way out, you finish, that took you to about 207 pages. So I used one of the Midori index tabs. Again, I'll put a link to that in the show notes below, or in the description below. And so now I can flip here. So I have from page 208 all the way to page 368 for notes, for extra notes. And I'll just use probably page threading in bullet journal style to link notes back and forth to other pages. So I'll probably use the entire thing as it goes along, but it's a fairly simple and straightforward style. So I'm going to show you really quickly here just how I did the weekly template, and I'm going to spend a minute here. I'll hopefully fast forward this and erase what was here. Okay, so we are back and the page has been erased, and so now I'm going to flip through my stack of templates here and find the right template for this page. It's the one on the back. There we go. So the way these templates, sorry about that. So the way these templates come, they actually come as a full 2-page set, and you can then lay them out that way and do it. I've actually just been using this one, and I just used the top 3 boxes on this side, and then on this side I used the top 3 boxes and the weekend box. I may, as I'm using these, I may come back in and maybe add some of these other trackers as I sort of figure out how I'm going to work with this. But for now, this is good enough. So I'm going to line it up just by sticking it there in the middle, opening it up, and then I'm going to grab my pencil and just trace in. And I've made the decision to only trace the top and the side lines. I'm not tracing that bottom line. Again, I can always connect it with a ruler when I'm actually laying it out, and I'll have a plan with me up in a day or two for this actual week, so you can see what it looks like once I get it done. And we'll do the other side, but super simple to set the entire thing up. Oops, pencil got stuck. There we go. Very fast and easy. And again, last night I did about 14 total weeks in the last quarter of the year. I think there's always going to be a little overlap, and if I stick with this structure, if this does work for me as well as I hope it will, and I stick with this structure, then I'll sort of figure out how to do the overlap as I go into the next journal. But then the only other thing I'm going to do is just write in the days here, and I think it's, let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Friday's the 1st. Oops. Friday, October 1st. Saturday, October 7th. 2nd, I can't count. And Sunday, October 3rd. And then this is Thursday. And I'll definitely rewrite these when I write them in pen. September 30th. Wednesday, September 29th, 28th, 27th. Okay, so I'll definitely be rewriting that as I do the formal plan with me this week. So come back soon and check out that formal plan with me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions or have things you'd like to see me try, please post in questions in the comments below. Thanks.